On a run. On a run.
Hey.
On a run.
Hey.
On a run. Where your fucking gun? Where ya, babe? You gonna use your tongue.
You said where your gun?
Where your
Right
gun?
here. Black.
No.
Yeah.
No fucking
Yeah,
violence.
we need no more violence.
Jeez.
No
Stop
violence is fun. That
Nina said, "Brett." She was wet.
That shit ain't fun. Fun.
Never mind. Like, damn.
Party pooper.
Yes.
That shit ain't funny.
It's not funny.
Yes, it is.
It's really not
Sometimes
though, guys.
it is. We're not talking about in real life.
No, but let's talk about in real life. Let's open it up in
Alright,
real
so
life.
what?
Listen, can I do the intro still?
Oh, I'm sorry.
On a Run podcast. This is I am Miss J. This is
Nina Ross.
and this is
Playboy Fresh.
and we are on a run. Yeah.
Sorry.
But come on.
Okay, so in real life,
Sorry,
what?
Go ahead.
In real life, people go too far.
They do.
Like, I'm kind of over like saying like stop the violence. I don't even know what else to say no more.
Or rest in peace. I'm over rest in peace.
I'm just.
Yeah.
I just feel
We
like.
get numb.
Yeah.
But just because we said brrr, that's fun. We was having fun, Brian.
No, we're having fun, but I will say this because this is
a show.
I'm a part of the show. I know it's a show.
No,
Well,
relax,
no,
though.
I'm not gonna relax.
No, you should.
Y'all love to try. Y'all love to try to.
No,
come for
because
me.
you always want to say I can relax. I can.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me just finish my point.
Hurry. Yeah.
Let me finish my point.
This is not a good start. Go.
Yeah.
Well, we can get into it, okay? Because I'm
Okay.
already giving a little feedback. Okay.
Yes, it's nipple out.
This let's see what this shoulder doing.
A little feedback. No, I want to be serious.
Yeah,
I
go
want to be
ahead.
serious.
We could have did this at the end, but go ahead and be serious.
No,
at the very beginning.
I want to get off serious, okay? Because the black came. All right, listen. I feel like we cannot, not saying us, but just in general, we cannot say stop the violence, but every 2 seconds is brrrr. It just doesn't.
Oh my God!
And that's real shit.
Yeah,
And that's real
listen.
shit.
Maybe in music and all that type of shit, but that's not what was going on here. So I felt
I'm
like
not
that
saying-
was unnecessary.
But I'm not saying that was, but still, it's not nothing to. And I'm not even. My point was not even to get deep. Like I think y'all took it like so, but I'm just saying how light that can be, but people can just go too far with
If
that
they went
mentality.
too far for that, then they some fucking fools. Because
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that they're gonna go far off of that, but people, it's just an. All right, enough.
Bring it
I
back.
know, but
Come
sometimes you could just you know how you mute stuff. You can just mute yourself.
I'm muted.
Thank you.
I like that though. I like that little brett. I like when Jamaican people do that though. You know me.
Know me.
How did you know me? That time we listen, y'all, in Philly, right? We had this club that used to be popping, Emerald City. Emerald City.
I miss
days.
Emerald City.
I know everybody around the world like miss when they just used to be fun. Back to that violence where you don't want to go nowhere. It's a whole bunch of this, a whole bunch of that.
Yeah.
But you know,
I'm actually not mad.
You're on your phone while we're on the air.
I'm looking at fashion. Fashion is that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
You're looking at my
your
nipple.
nipples to look at me.
Well, it's looking at you. Hello.
No, I don't want it. Got hair around
You feel
it.
it?
It has hair around it. No.
You want to feel my nipple?
I see.
There you go, baby.
Oh.
Freak bull #1
And it stays
freak
hard.
bull. And your own mic. And it stays hard.
Now you're
it
pew.
does.
You got the pew
I
mic.
got nipple on my shoulder.
First of all, you got a lot of nipple over there, right?
Yes, I do. But I don't put it on nobody's shoulder. What you about to say? Oh, Emerald City, the Jamaicans. Listen, are you scared of Jamaicans?
No, but
Was you when you was little? Because you thought it was like crazy, right?
I just used to hate.
Would you mess with a Jamaican guy?
Blood clock. It did. No, I did a long time ago when I was like, and I ain't like mess with him like that. I just had like a Jamaican friend, and he had like that accent. But no, like they always think you're supposed to be scared.
Would you mess with a Jamaican guy?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you'll mess with a midget, so you'll mess with a Jamaican.
Little
person, my bad.
Jeez.
My bad.
Listen,
He'll mess with a
little person. Would
you mess with a little Jamaican?
Yes.
They'll probably be like, "It's blood clot in you."
Or little. Oh, exactly.
Gun probably bigger than them. Like, no violence.
Oh wait, we talking about gun or gun?
Oh.
I don't know, because my head was down, so I didn't know how the context that you.
Your head was down near the gun.
Oh gosh.
You guys are disgusting. You guys are freaks. You guys are fucking nasty.
So what?
But yeah, no, them Jamaican niggas is crazy.
I want to go to. I've never been to Jamaica. You ever been to Jamaica? I want to go to the naked beach.
I've been to Jamaica.
To the naked part?
I've never been to the naked part. No.
That's probably where you gonna find a boy.
Yeah, at the naked part.
Like Stella got her.
I'll be like, oh, we slinging. You got the D.
You probably would be scared, dude.
You know she would be.
Not of the dick, but you probably be just.
She'd be like, ew, because they gonna be trying to come near her and all that.
Oh nah, don't fucking touch me.
What
dirty
you
hands.
just said?
I'm saying dirty hands and all that. But it's some nice looking Jamaicans out there.
I know, but them niggas is really possessive out here. Well, this Jamaican guy that I do not know. I didn't remember that Jamaican guy.
Janome?
No, not Janome. Janome.
He was mad as shit.
That nigga was you started the story. Because
we was in Emerald City and I think we was coming through. You was driving the truck. Right. I think you was driving the Hummer.
Yeah.
And then like he wanted to get past your little ass car. Get the fuck out of here. You come through like, well, you know how them trucks be.
Yeah, that shit used to be.
He like, come on, Jade. She like, who the fuck is that? He like, come on, Jade. He
was like telling me to Nina. He was like, Janome. I was like, what? He was like, Janome. Like, Nina was like, I don't fucking know. You ain't nobody scared of no fucking Jamaicans no more.
First of all, you just said, Janome. Like a Michael Jackson.
He was trying to say she know me.
He was like saying she know me.
I know that.
But that nigga was like, but he was giving that shit a real strong, like, ask about me. I'm gonna do something to you. You better ask about me. Nina like, nobody give a fuck about them Jamaicans no more. Janome. Now every time we see a Jamaican, we call them Shinomis. Shinome ass nigga.
So, but you had I think that I probably never messed with a Jamaican like that because of I like some accents. Like accents are like sexy to me, but
me too,
I don't think I just want that dreads next to me. I don't want to wake up next to me.
To you?
No, I just don't want to wake up and all that hair is like I turn around and go and I'm like moving that shit out my way. I think that's what it is with me.
I love dreads.
Yeah, I like dreads when I got. But see, I'm not that. I don't really like accents. I don't got time to try to figure out what the hell you saying. I really don't. I'm too like I don't know. Maybe my mind capacity don't stretch that far.
What I say at the last show?
What? What you said?
No dips, no dives, no twists, no turns. I
am very not straight. I am very me. And that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I ain't got time. I don't want nobody talking like that from me.
First of all, like, you got a beret on, and you don't want no.
No, I don't want a fish beret. Like, don't do this when you talking to me. Talk to me regular.
I like a London accent.
After a while, that shit get on my nerves. Like, Idris is cool to me.
Yeah.
Until you keep on talking.
Chocolate, so.
Yeah, but after a while, I want you to. I don't know.
What about you? You like
he like whatever.
I like accents, yeah.
That
was in the last episode, okay?
Accents, little people. Like, you just open. Okay, can I say you open?
And we've already...
okay, but I'm saying it again for the people who are just tuned on. Open. He's open. He's turned on by pretty much anything.
I know I ain't gonna do that, but I probably need to,
that is a shame.
Broaden my
you don't like everybody. I'm just saying you don't really have no picks. You don't have no. I won't talk to this person because of this. If you like them, you like them. That's all right. So don't say no. That's a shame.
If I like them, I like them. But the fucked up part about that is.
If you don't.
No, it's like the slightest.
Exactly.
The slightest thing I just might not be with it. Which is weird, right?
Like, so what is your turn off point like? What turns
when somebody just bust out a FaceTime?
Since we know what turns you on.
He like a little short Jamaican. A very little Jamaican, small person. But when a motherfucker pick up a FaceTime, he don't like that.
Don't FaceTime me when you just met me. That's weird.
No, don't
to
fucking
me.
do that.
Don't do that.
Don't FaceTime me.
Yeah, don't FaceTime me when you just met me.
You just met me.
Just because you know I got an iPhone, don't fucking FaceTime.
It's no need. That just was like that just made me think of.
So distracted by your shoulder and your nipple. I mean, I really I am distracted.
Well, thank you.
Your nipple is just sitting where the button supposed to be. It's
First of all, you can't even
inside
see
the buttonhole from where I'm sitting. No.
Is that better? You want it out?
No, I want it covered.
Well, it's not going to be covered.
Come on, Prince.
I'm giving a little feedback, a little Janet, a little nip slip.
Janet.
Cause I'm sitting there looking at.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Look, bro, but I'm sitting looking at you.
With the nipples.
Yes, I'm looking at you, but all I'm like, yeah, so. My eyes keep
your eyes up here, buddy.
I keep even looking at the glasses or the shoulder.
The Dior's.
Yeah, the Dior's.
Yeah, give details. Give details. Dior, like.
Okay, so but it, like, okay, so it's like the slightest thing. Okay, so the slightest thing could be, we cool, we vibing. I like my shit that I like. We go out to eat. And you eat loud. I'm done.
Fuck no.
I cannot eat. I'm done. So it's like the slightest kind of thing. I'm just like,
If we go out to dinner and you expect me to pay for the fucking bill, you're done, bun.
On a date?
Done.
Is this the first date though?
The
first date, yes.
Second.
You should not be paying on the first date.
Exactly.
And probably not the next time. But I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with the female paying.
No, I didn't say that. I said on like a first date, like you said, if you think I'm paying, you're done.
First, that's just fucking weird shit.
Yeah.
Now,
done.
Do you guys feel like?
But I don't think nobody.
Do you guys feel like if a female initiates the date, then they should pay? You should pay.
No, because you should have said that I don't want to go. You should have said, nah, I can't make it this time.
Right.
You should
say the time.
No. Like, no, I'm moving around right now. I can't.
I'm moving around.
I'm just saying, like, I'm in the mix.
Yeah,
I can't.
Something I want to forget. Oh, okay.
But is that a rule? Whoever initiates the date, that's not.
I don't think that's a rule. Me myself.
Y'all are just fucking some spoiled species.
Some spoiled skeezers. No, but you know what I don't like? No, I'm a little bit better. I'm a little better, but I used to be super duper picky where you smack, you eat loud, I don't like you. I remember I was on this date with this fucking one motherfucking guy. This was the last time I seen him. And he did like under his throat.
What, like drinking?
No, I was talking to him, and in the dead ear, in the dead time, you can hear him do. Like y'all ain't never meet no like I call him a in the back of the throat. They just be making noise. Like no, he just make noise when he not talking. Like
I know somebody
like a small hum. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why is you small? Why is you lightly fucking humming? I don't like that. I don't like a certain sock. I don't like
talking while you eating. Like,
No,
that's disgusting.
I don't like
food showing
like
in the mouth. That would make me never ever speak to you again.
When you just swallowed that pizza, you wasn't talking at all, okay?
At all.
Cause you ain't gonna be like, oh, because
that's not the only time I'm not talking.
Hey, put that dick in your mouth.
My friends have to get to penis
y'all,
very
listen,
soon.
yo, the funny part about it, y'all know like how I am really shy though. I'm like the gangster shyest fucking person.
You really is though.
Yeah, cause you ball up like a turtle on this joint.
Like,
yeah, she is. She really is.
Could you say penis? Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god, I ain't like penis. Oh my god, don't put it near me. Meanwhile, this one is put it in my ear.
Slap me with it. Snack.
Slap on the face.
Meanwhile, I am. You will never know. You won't never know.
I mean, you told me some shit, but
I ain't tell you nothing.
Not nothing recent. I could say that. Not nothing recent, but some old shit.
And then when you hear her say, "See that old shit you talking about now," might get a nigga in trouble. It's that old shit you was talking about.
Nah, it wasn't me. I ain't say nothing. I ain't say
nothing. Look, that's just about the show. Yo, that's so funny.
Yeah, but I don't like different stuff. Like people used to be like, oh, you don't get nobody a chance. I really didn't. I ain't give people a chance. Like, I don't like how you sock. I remember I dropped somebody off because they had a do-rag on. Like, no, the fuck you not. I am swinging back around and dropping you back off to your. You gonna continue to wear this do-rag. You really about to think you about to be with me with a do-rag on?
Oh no,
you got me fucked up. Nope, bye.
Crazy thing is, that used to be me too, but now I wear do-rags.
You like do-rags?
I wear do-rags. But I only kind of really like the velvet do-rags. Though.
Yeah.
But what about a do-rag with a scully?
Bitch, I would
don't put no fucking scully.
Somebody wears a do-rag, a scully, a towel with the scully.
That's trying to be too fucking hip hop. Like, get out of here.
Too hip hop.
You trying to be at the cipher ass nigga. You trying to be.
I miss ciphers.
I miss.
Remember?
I miss music.
Me too.
I miss music.
Good
I miss music when music. All right. So before I say that, how do you guys feel about? I know we may have talked about the auto-tune and all that though, but about the music when it was super lyrical. Me, I personally liked lyrical.
Yeah,
I like to listen to lyrics.
Yeah,
I like to listen to lyrics. I do.
I like to listen to lyrics.
Can I fucking sidebar this shit? Because this is fucking perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Not to keep throwing fucking sexuality in this shit, but I'm a person who loves music. I'm a person who loves hip hop, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I met y'all. Like, I'm why do y'all rappers think that gay people do not like hip hop?
Right.
Like, that shit fucking blows me. Do you guys not know that we purchase, the music, we come to concerts, we promote y'all, we're all this shit, like, we fucking love hip hop.
Right.
Just for hip hop to fucking bash the fuck out of us. Like, I don't understand that shit.
It's unfair.
I don't understand it. And I say that to say, like, Young Dolph, I seen something on I want to say it was the Shade Room. Mm-hmm. Young Dolph had a concert. Now somebody hit it from a different angle. They thought like maybe it was like a act, like it was supposed to be in the show. So basically he had a show. He had fans allowed fans to come on stage, and they were twerking. They was dancing to his music. Then one of the fans was a guy. So Dolph stopped the music, stopped the show. Had security come grip the guy up and like embarrass him and like drag him off a stage or whatever. Yeah. Which once I look back at it and the comment under, because I reposted it and I made a long comment and I added Young Dolph in it because that's some fuck ass shit. It looked like it's a part of the show, but then I'm like, why would that be a part of the show? That doesn't make sense if that's a part of his show. Like. Right. Removing a gay guy, like that seems like too extra, like too thought out, too weird. So even if it is a part of the show or not part of the show, it's unnecessary. Like, we love hip hop. It's unnecessary.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Well, I really didn't comment on it because I didn't really, everybody has their own way of thinking. Yeah. I think that it's not right to just, because people have feelings, number one, like, and if they are a fan of yours, they have feelings. So I'm more
to embarrass somebody.
I don't want to embarrass you.
They're at the show, so they paid to come to the show.
Right. Exactly.
And you allow fans to come on stage.
So I think that if he would have went about it in a
different way,
hey, you could have stopped the show,
like, no guys,
and then everybody
had to be like, you could have just said, we only want chicks up here, no guys.
Exactly.
And not even if that would have been so better to do that, but even to not make it seem like it was pointing to one person, you could have just finished off the 8 little bars and then got everybody off of it. So then that way, nobody would have felt like they wasn't included. You could have just made everybody.
But niggas don't be on that shit because niggas don't give a fuck. And
I know that's what I'm saying. That probably would have been better to get everybody, and make everybody that was on the stage. You could have made everybody leave. So then no person would have felt singled out.
And y'all niggas,
he wasn't doing that shit.
Exactly. And then y'all scream Versace, Versace, Versace. Marc Jacobs, they are gay. Right. So like pick a side. Pick a side and don't be a fucking dickhead.
He could have just said no guys.
Yeah, just
no guys up here. Like, this ain't the guys turn right now. We want all chicks.
Exactly.
And then we could have just left it at that. I get it.
And
okay.
It was his show, so all right, fuck it. And people know next time he probably lost a lot of fans because of that. Yeah. So just like you said, that's just like saying little people too. Back to that, like I'm just saying, they are fans. That's why when I didn't know that the M word was like derogatory, I'm not going to say it no more. Exactly. So it's the same way, like. So I hope that he learned from the experience.
Part of me do hate that, like, we are in a time that everything is
so sensitive.
It's
so
like, oh my,
sensitive.
And don't get me wrong, especially the gays, they are just confused and sensitive as fuck, and I don't even understand it. But unfortunately, this is where we are now. Like every little thing.
Yeah, like a nigga can't even flirt without you saying, I feel like he was coming on to me and he was gonna
Yeah.
You know, no means
I like the raw. I love when we lived raw. Like I mean not like just to hurt, kill people raw. Like you could say something like how we are with each other, like, you know, we'll talk shit and it'll be, we're just laughing about it. Not like, oh my God, I can't believe that you said that. The fuck I said it. What? Like, okay. Say something bad.
Say something bad.
Right. Just say something bad.
Right, exactly. And stop getting all in your feels about it. It's crazy. It is what it is.
Speaking of that, I just from like, you know, since we are like public figures and people that have to be on the internet, I don't watch the the Love and Hip Hop that the girl Masika played on. Yeah. But I do see her comments though in people's sections. She got a smart ass mouth. When people say something to her, she get your ass back. She the fuck good at getting your ass back.
Masika cool.
No, she has some shit.
I just don't see her like on social media.
So I'm just she always
she be clapping back.
She fucking claps back, and I just be looking at it like, okay, stuff like that. Like, just have something to say. Yeah. Have something to say back.
Something to say back, then fucking block your ass, cause don't be writing no. All right. Don't be writing no long ass paragraph under my shit. I already said that last time, but I'm just saying, get your weird ass out of here. What's that, little flyaway?
I like that ensemble.
What if I talk like this? What if I because
I hate that.
You ever met a motherfucking whisperer?
Yes. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody who whisper when they talk. Ooh.
I hate it.
Huh?
Yeah.
What you say? And then you don't want to keep saying huh. What you say every fucking 2 seconds?
Yeah. So whisperers and the person that do. You listen. I'm gonna tell you who do it all. It's like a hum, and now I don't think they can control it. It's like maybe like a nervous joint. It's like you fucking retard. Excuse me, you. It's like something wrong.
That's what the sensitive stuff I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause I'm so used to
like, you know what? That's the
thing
thing that's so crazy. Like, that's just like how we should feel when people was calling us niggers back in fucking slavery days sensitive. Like, they say it all the time. I don't get sensitive about it. I'm gonna curse your ass the fuck out.
Yeah, real bad.
Bad. I'm gonna hurt your motherfucking feelings. Bad.
But you look at me like, what the fuck?
Not you. You about to say something?
No.
When you started with, well, go ahead.
Nah, just all black people is different. So you can't, you know, maybe you could say it around me and I don't really care or whatever. But go to you and you like, what the fuck? Or go to you.
Can't no white person say that shit.
You socking somebody in the face. So you know, it's all different. You just can't say that freely. You just can't do it.
Since we on that, I'm glad. So, do y'all have any white friends that say it, or how do y'all think about that? Like,
I ain't no white friends that say it. I ain't even my closest friend. Shout out to Ryan.
She would never say it.
Peace, Ryan.
She's like, I'll never say the shit. I'll never say that. She ain't play that shit. I'll never say that.
So how do you feel about
and
that?
And never ask to say it. Like, I seen people say, like, you know, they'll let their white friend. Who was it? It wasn't Snoop. It was somebody. Like, was it Snoop? Who was it? It wasn't Snoop. It was somebody, like, and they was saying that they let their white friends say it to them. You fucking tripping.
No, I'm not.
I can't. I'm gonna have to look it up because I really want to know who it is. I ain't gonna be able to.
So for me,
without knowing,
I am a black person. I feel like this. Yeah, I feel like this is like The View, and I'm.
And who the fuck is? Oh, I was about to say Lonnie Love, but go ahead.
You just want
over Lonnie
alone. Okay. But no, like I think is for me it's just your intentions behind it, and also it is the word, because for me, nigga whatever. I feel like that's like in pop culture. That's
nigger.
Yeah, but nigger.
Yeah, no. Listen. So even if you say nigga, right? It's how if you're trying to say it to hurt me,
right?
Then I can decipher what you trying to do.
Still, don't say
I don't.
So I don't
want any of my life friends calling me a nigga.
That's fine. But I'm just saying for me, like if you singing a song or
just skip that bitch.
Or whatever. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Even my white friends know. I don't care about that. Whatever. Now I had a friend. I had a couple friends who I met. I love y'all. And they posted a video on Facebook, and they had a party or whatever, house party, whatever. It's all white people. And I want to say DMX. Yes, DMX was playing, right? So one of them was like, the people's dilated, fucked up. Nigga came on. Nigger. The word, right? This motherfucker was like, nigger! Into the camera. When I say, I felt that shit through the fucking joint and my fingers was like this. So listen, now I'm cause I want that shit, like, are you fucking kidding me? And then you being my friend, you posted that onto your page.
Right.
Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Right.
So I'm going back and forth, not only with the person who said it, but then it's everybody
who posted it.
No, not
and everybody who around.
Yeah, not the person who posted it. It was everybody else. Like, you're making a big deal. You cannot fucking tell me that I'm making a big deal out of that. That is intentional, and that's some. So
yeah, because that was something strong.
My friend took it down.
Yeah, that was some strong.
But that's just like how I feel
like you being an asshole and you meant the fuck that. Yeah. Like, first of all, when do DMX in any of his songs just say nigger? None.
Right.
Never. I never heard that DMX. So I missed that fucking cut. Fuck.
We all missed that cut.
And guess what though? I really have friends I have a lot of white friends and friends that I'm okay with, and a lot of stuff I would never say or want to say or want to say because that's disrespectful and that's just not how I talk.
Right.
So I feel like when you do shit like that,
that's how
when I'm not around, that's how you talk. Exactly. That's how you are.
Okay.
When you're not around black people, that's how you are. Because when white people are not around me, I don't go saying derogatory shit about y'all because that's not how I talk.
Exactly. Devil's fucking advocate. Because I feel like a lot of black people do this though. I know I was raised that way with my father. Mm-hmm. My father, he used the word cracker and spick and well, no, he never said spick. He probably did actually. He used the word cracker and spick and just these horrible racist terms, right? Mm-hmm. But it was like normalized. So when I accidentally said chink before, and my friend who's black, she slapped the shit out of me, and I was like, "Why you
black girl, man? You should have."
No, my friend, but she slapped me because she said you're not supposed to say that.
Slapped you because of chink?
She did slap me.
Oh, that was she didn't want to slap you. Then.
No, but fuck you gonna slap me for like?
No, real shit.
How many people she slapped for calling them a nigger?
I don't know. I don't know if she was even in that situation. But what I'm saying, my point is that I didn't know. It was normalized to me that these words that like I was going out into the world just saying it. I didn't know until somebody slapped the shit out of me and tell me that that's not what to say.
No, that's what let's back the fuck up on that one. No, first of all, who is it?
It's my really good friend who I love dearly, and I'm glad that she woke me up because I'm woke.
To slap you?
I'm woke. We were kids, but I'm woke. She was more woke.
She been wanting to slap
you. This was in middle school though, and she was just more woke than I was in middle school.
Still, no.
Stay woke then.
So I feel like, but I feel like we black people we use those terms.
But guess what? We don't use it. Let me tell you, we. Most of the time, 90% of the time, we use it because we've been called that so many times and treated like that in so many ways. We don't just up and just say that shit and just wake up and just be like, yeah, I went to the store and I seen a cracker and da da da. We don't just say that. They, you know what I mean? Like they make us, they push you today. That's like our rebuttal for being called and being treated that way. That's what that is.
But then we
don't just.
okay, not even talking about white people, but then we treat all the other minorities in the same way.
I don't know who we are, because I don't.
Who?
You're black, so I'm talking about we as in black people. I'm not saying we as in Miss J and Nina Ross.
I know what you're saying. So, but it's still not making no sense because
like the chink store and things like that. Like
they
okay, but guess what? Exactly, and guess what? They treat us that way too. They treat us like trash too. So if they treat us like trash, that's our rebuttal.
I go into like a Chinese store, and hearing how we talk to them is like, yo, let me get, like, first of all,
they talk like that, and
I'm not saying that they don't.
Language.
Listen, I'm not saying that they don't, but it sickens me that that's the first thing that we go up to someone and say is, yo, let me get a da-da-da-da.
I don't like when people say yo. I don't like when people I don't know
that shit makes me fucking
bust
sick.
out and say that.
I mean, that might be, I don't know, that might, was you asking me? Because that's not how I talk. That's not how I raise. So, all right, not even just me. I don't know too many people that I'm close to that act like that. Now, not that I didn't see people in the Chinese store act like that.
That's what I'm saying.
I have, but at the end of the day, like I said, when we treat them that way, usually even the people who walk up and say, "Yo," it's a known fact they come into our neighborhood and they do shit and they disrespect us and they do certain things. And it could have been your family member, or you've been raised in that neighborhood and had that Chinese store, and these people is assholes. They treat us fucked up, and then we go in there and act like assholes too. We don't just we have to be. We've been taught that way. We've been taught to act that way when we go in a Chinese store or when we go somewhere or. We've been taught to. You have to be taught that.
But our culture, we say, "Yo,"
just like you listen. You have to be taught
our culture the way we talk.
You have to be taught to call a black person a nigger. You have to be taught that.
Yes, I agree with that.
And you have to be taught to treat minorities or people that's not the same skin color as you different from you. You're taught that. So I don't think that we all act that way. We all do this and we do that.
We don't all act that way. Clearly, I mean, hello, I don't act that way.
Yeah,
you is getting hot and bothered above the neck.
But listen though, truthfully speaking, that's the way we talk in our culture. Yo, Yizzo, or yo. That's the way we talk. If you was going into a black person's store, yo, let me get a. They wouldn't feel no type of way because that's the way you talk. Yo, that's the way we talk.
I just see.
But they talk.
A lot of
we don't understand what they're saying.
We do not.
Exactly. Ain't no telling them what they're saying.
They say all types of crazy shit.
Oh, and I know they do.
You know, especially in that
you already know.
Yeah, because they don't like you.
They do not like me in that one Chinese store.
They hated
do not
you.
like me. Okay?
I thought he was making that shit up.
And I never done anything but be respectful. Maybe they only understand. Yes.
Maybe that's the reason.
You know what? Maybe so. Case fucking closed.
Right. That's the reason. You're too fucking nice and polite.
Too fucking nice and polite.
Hi, they just said they like that lady was.
I don't fucking like.
She had to get the fuck out of here face.
Yes.
Oh, that is so funny.
They food was so good though.
Oh, fuck them.
They food.
That Chinese lady couldn't stand you.
Look, fuck them and Young
Speaking of that,
and Young
people been fucking insensitive to us for umpteen years. And then all of a sudden, if you say this,
shut
your ass up.
They've been fucking watermelon and for
they've been
100 and something years. Like, listen, now we supposed to be so fucking sensitive. You shouldn't say that because other. I get it, but guess what?
Why? Because there was freedom of speech and we can say shit. When we couldn't say shit, we used to have to take it. Just shut your nigger ass up. They'd have killed my motherfucker ass.
But that's what I'm saying. Like everybody's too sensitive, and
it's too much.
Nobody the same way y'all feel about memes and all that type of stuff. We've been feeling like that for decades, and we have to deal with it. And I'm not sensitive about it. I don't feel like I don't feel sorry. I feel like deal with it. Keep it moving, keep it rolling, and we're just hoping that the times change. And then, after that, have a nice day.
Yeah, so we should feel sensitive about them culture vultures taking our shit. They take our shit all the time. Take our shit, flip our shit, and all that. Yeah. Like, come on now.
Take it, flip it, rub it down.
Oh no! You somebody do it.
Let's do it. Do it.
I'm just saying.
Do it.
Midnight, lip big good.
Just like you should.
Who is she?
Some Kaya.
You know I love me some Kaya.
That's Kaya.
And she is horrible, and I love it all.
Horrible like what?
Some Kaya.
She's just a mess, and I love it.
He loves Kaya.
I love the mess. I love it.
And he loves New York.
She is. First of all, New York is like reality queen.
Yeah, she
TV.
started it. She started the reality shit with her little crazy ass.
Who, New York Pilot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She needs to be on everything all the time. I feel like.
That mother is nuts. That mother is nuts. Well, how do y'all feel? Would you let your mom be on a reality show?
Ooh, no.
My
mom is not reality show.
Because I'm punching somebody in the face for getting smart with my fucking
Period.
mom.
I'm probably going to be in jail
Me
all the
too.
time.
I'm fucking you up
all
bad.
the time.
I'm sorry.
Real bad. And my mom don't know what to say on her mouth.
No, she don't.
Now, if my mom was like a Mama D, she got her own self.
Yeah, but my mom not like a character. She is just her real self.
Right.
And so people might take offense to some of the things she might say.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think that I would
exactly.
Personally, I wouldn't. Now, kudos to the people who moms that are on the shows and successful from it, but I wouldn't want my mom on here. No.
Yeah, just people.
You having second thoughts?
Just not my.
I mean, shit.
It's not my thing.
No, I don't want my mom nowhere near it. No.
My mama.
I mean, first of all, the shit that people say out their mouth, like
about it, you can't control it. Once you get on that platform, you can't
like you can't tell nobody like, no, don't say that because my mom is here. Like, no, they just like your mom shouldn't be here.
Your mom shouldn't be here.
Like your mom should be somewhere where other moms is. Like
doing mom things.
Yeah, doing mom shit.
Where all the moms at?
Yeah, the fuck you talking about?
Don't bring your mom over on Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah, like
your mom should be on moms should be on Facebook.
Like what the fuck somebody mom like she a
don't be on Instagram.
I don't care.
Like you call my mom a dick
eater? No, I want my mom on Instagram.
I'm the same person on all platforms. So
no, you are, but everybody is not. Instagram is a little looser than Facebook. I feel like Facebook is more family oriented.
Yeah, it is.
Instagram, and then my mom asks me every little thing. Like, did you see such and such? I'm like, Mom.
Your mom definitely slid in my my messages a couple
times. Like, Mom. And then you post the chain letters and. Did you see such and such? I'll be like, Mom, I seen it on Instagram 3 days ago. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, because you hype about this Facebook.
Yeah.
Child.
No, I'm not interested in my mom being into it.
Not on a gram. Gram is not for moms and grandmoms.
Maybe a mom and grandma like
you know they had them selfies close up like Mom, back up.
No, and they get the chin though. They get the chin.
Exactly.
No, moms and grandmoms should be doing grandmom stuff and planting flowers and cooking chicken and making recipes.
Not a recipe. Making a new recipe. They got
making a cookbook or something.
Yo, I hate when I go to somebody's house and it smell like house. And chicken.
I was just talking to my mom about that.
I don't like it.
What was you talking to your mom about?
I was telling her like back in the day, the dirty people on the block that they had like a smell, and I was like, Mom, I think I know what the smell was. I think it was roaches and fucking mice. It's a smell. All of them people had the same smell.
She smelled like what I say. She smelled like chocolate and fish.
Ew.
Butt and fish.
You said chocolate and fish.
Fish.
She's a chocolate fish stick.
Chocolate and fish. Yep, because you know, like it was like a sweet, funky smell, like a sweet, and then funky.
Ew.
I don't want a sweet.
Yeah, but like sweet dookie, like sweet.
All right, I don't know what the fuck
no, Ranisha. When we get off, I'm gonna call Ranisha. She remember it's a smell. It smells like cocoa. You know how cocoa smells? Like the chocolate, like when you open up like a chocolate, like that smell and then the funk underneath it. You fucking think. I don't know what that is.
Chocolate and funk.
Yeah, like that's a hell of a fucking smell. You mean to tell me you don't smell that shit?
It's like you don't know if you put chocolate to the bottom or the
no, because chocolate don't really smell good unless it's just chocolate.
All right, I don't care. I don't care about Dookie chocolate.
Well, that's why I'm not talking to you. Nina, chocolate and Dookie.
We got it.
No. Yeah, smells like your nipple. If
I put this nipple in your
No.
Can you milk?
Can you milk?
Would you like to see?
No, I do. See, that's what I'm saying. Freak shit. This is come on. We ain't gonna be on.
But listen, no shade. I'm not shy to roaches and mice growing up at all.
Shit.
The mice maybe, but not no roaches.
My grandma, I came from a big family. My grandma had 10 kids.
Like, we seen roaches, but not like a bunch of roaches. Like you know, at one time you had a roach or 3 or 4. And you know, but I'm just saying, like, live with them joints. Like, you gotta shake your clothes out when you go.
Oh,
I had some family members
that shit.
that I did that, and I was like, I got mine. Please come get me. And it was like, you gotta shake your shit out before you leave. And they had roaches around the faucet in the inside.
Oh,
that's a roach problem.
Now you know one of my favorite songs that's like just a classic. Ghostface Killer. All I Gotta Do. That's like yo.
That's my shit.
That vivid picture of you didn't even need a video for that song.
Thankful I made it through. That was the shit.
Yes,
for sure.
You know, Mary always gonna give you a motherfucking story, man.
So what about that song made you think about? Because what he say?
Plucking the roaches out
the cereal box. Yeah, I ain't no fuck no. That's a lot of roaches.
No, but that's just some real shit. Like
a lot of people come from that.
Yeah.
And growing up, like I said, I came from a big family, and
if you got a big family, you got a lot of people who live in. My grandma, my nana, my great grandma, it was like the big house, like that's the family house. She ain't play that shit though. Listen, she clean older people, they used to clean every day. Like she ain't play that shit. She's cleaning everything, steps, the blinds, all that type of shit. So she ain't play that bullshit. You see a mouse, you get a cat. That's just how
imagine. Oh, you know what though? Speaking of that though, the other day when I was just telling Tasha, like, I seen these little young guys on 52nd Street. I was in like the store or whatever. They all came in there. They probably was like 12 and 13. And it was like 6 of them. They had a terrible, terrible smell. And they was like dirty and ran down. And you could tell like their parents was on drugs. Like I was so sad. I was sad for like hours. She like, you alright? I'm like, no. Like, because I wanted to say something to them, but they was all loud and rowdy acting. I didn't want to be like, you alright? You hungry or something?
They be like, fuck no, bitch.
Yeah, I have to curse them little motherfuckers out. Like, but it was sad though. Like, you never know like what people go through, and it remind me of that. But I'm saying, so imagine their house that they live in. I mean, it was like some back in the day type of stuff. Like, you know how like even though the young kids is dirty these days, like you don't really see them like with his shoes was like his shoes was so.
They was just doing bad prior.
It was like real bad, and I haven't seen nothing like that in a long time. It was like real sad.
And you be wanting to say something and give them like, you know what I mean, like I don't know.
I have a question for y'all.
Take them somewhere and like go get them some food or something.
I did.
Have y'all ever were y'all ever a part of or witnessed like someone getting bullied like in school for being less fortunate?
No. I did. I seen stuff like that.
No, I wasn't never a part of that.
No, I wasn't a part of it.
Not for being less fortunate. And bully, just a bully, yeah.
I've
not
seen
just
it.
To be less fortunate. I mean, of course, you've seen people mess with, like the dirty people or the not so. Yeah, of course. We've seen that. I've seen that. Especially when you're a kid, when you're in high school and elementary school, and people walk down the hallways and push the little kid that might be, less fortunate. Absolutely. And that's why I hate fucking bullies. Too. I hate bullies.
I'm gonna be like candid about something, right? So it was a kid. This was elementary school, and she used to come to school. She used to have like bleach stains all on her clothes, and she definitely had an odor or whatever. So everyone, including me, used to make fun of her. We gave her like a nickname and whatever. And after a while, we just didn't see her no more. Till one day, the principal called like an emergency meeting, and all the kids, the whole school came to the auditorium. It was the kid, it was the parent, and it was police officers. So the story was, the principal was like, this kid got picked on every day, that she'd rather get an ass whooping from her mother, because her mother was like, if you're not going to school, then you're getting a beating. So she rather took a beating than to come to school. When I tell you that I was in that chair, like about to shit on myself, because I was like, oh, we getting like, this is elementary school.
Right,
so I'm like, I'm about to get locked up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that just changed everything for me. Like, and I first of all, I can't stand a bully. Like, even to this day, I still remember that shit. Cause I'm like, yo, like I wish I could reach out to this person right now. Like, oh my gosh, like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you never
She's
know.
Probably fabulous now.
Okay.
Yeah,
she's probably fab.
She probably is.
That's
but
just so bad.
You don't, and that's one thing that I'm definitely gonna have to teach my kid. Like, I don't want her to be, because right now she's so innocent, and I want to keep her that way. I don't want her to feel like she's above or beyond somebody. Like, I don't want her to feel like that. I want her to always root for what's right and root for the underdog, because that's how I was raised. Right. But I also want her to have compassion, and you gotta be like, you have to be taught that though. Yeah. The same thing. Like, you have to be taught that. You can't. You gotta be taught that. You gotta be like, you have to raise your kids right and raise them to know what's wrong and what's right, and to know, like, everybody is not like you. Everybody can't afford everything that you can afford, or but that don't take nothing from them. That doesn't make them less of a person. Yeah, if you have something you can give them, help them out, and you gotta be taught that. So, yeah. But this was a deep little episode. I said, got deep from.
I mean, you came with the beret, so I guess we were serious.
Man, shit to do with the fucking beret. It had to do with that nipple and that showdown. Thanks for joining us, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you guys for tuning in. And I'm Nina Ross.
I'm Miss Jade.
I don't know why you're Nipple Boy.
Nipple Boy. The boy Titty Boy, a.k.a. Nipple Boy. Peace. Yeah.
Bye.
Make sure y'all subscribe, though. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Subscribe to these nuts.
We are real. That's how I'm about to start talking.